Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Thursday, the 18th of March 2021. Thanks for joining me. I'm really excited today because I was just organizing my tarot cards and I came across the Bonefire Tarot, which I haven't used in ages. I just haven't come across it. It was in a corner somewhere. This is a deck I got years and years ago. I was in Israel and I was looking online at tarot decks, and a lady called Gabby, she self-published this deck. And luckily I found it online and I ordered it and she sent it to me. And I've always adored this deck. I used it like years and years ago. So I'm so thrilled that I've rediscovered it. And look at the colors. They're just so vibrant and bright. And I've always loved bright colors and a bit of quirkiness and creativity. I love all of that. And this is one of my favorite cards ever. It's bringing back so many memories. There's one card with apples. I remember that really strongly. There's someone cutting up apples. I love that card for some reason. It's strange. So I'll get on with the reading in a second, but isn't it strange somehow how little details stick with you like that? I haven't seen this deck in years and I remember the apples. What are they? Come on, apples. What do apples represent? They represent wealth and abundance. And here we go. Oh, it's lemons. It's lemons. Wow. And lemons, for the page of coins, making lemonade out of lemons. So first of all, the message for the day, otherwise I wouldn't remember that. And I always take things like that into account if something pops in. Making lemonade out of lemons is something that should be a bit of a mantra today, because you have the opportunity to really work with things that other people discard and dismiss and find negative. And you can really turn that into your own personal gold mine. Wow, so that's already a great message for the day. Let's see what the cards have to say overall. The Eight of Wands, lots of news coming in, lots of movement, action. My favorite card, the Ten of Cups. I love this. And then the Nine of Coins. Oh, I love it. Okay, the Eight of Wands is big acorn-like meteors hitting your consciousness. It's really exciting. It's really positive. The Eight of Wands is good news coming in, news about your life purpose, what it is you want to do with your life. It's clarity, being able to pick one and say, this is the wagon I want to hitch my car to. This is my desire. I feel it. I'm living it. I'm passionate. I want to go and move forward with it. I love it. I'm lucky. I feel lucky. Messages are coming my way. I see lots of value on my path. The whole path itself is magical and wondrous. Again, I feel lucky and I'm willing to take a risk because that's part of life. I enjoy that. And I feel totally alive. These pink flowers are like your crown chakra opening up. And the crown chakra, that beautiful pink, is the connection to the higher realms. So just the way your root chakra, the red chakra, connects you to the earth, the pink chakra connects you to the higher realms. So just by focusing on the pink energy, you'll be able to feel something bigger. And it's a purity of purpose, and it's a burning, it's fired up. So there's really, really no self-doubt. And there's action and luck and being able to get to the top of the mountains and seeing the stars. Okay? What's the Oscar Wilde saying? We're all in the gutter, but some of us are staring at the stars, okay? So what that means here in this instance is that you can dream and you can see a future in your mind's eye, which means you can actually start to pursue it. So you're crystal clear about your life purpose. The Ten of Cups is, I don't know why, I just love everything about this card. I love the picnic. I like the little Delft. Is it Delft? There's a town in the Netherlands called Delft, and they have this beautiful, beautiful blue porcelain. It's famous for it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And where my family live in Austria, there's a place called Gmunden the county is called, I think, Higher Austria or something like that. And they have a ceramics factory as well. And they look exactly like this, but the lines are green. So it feels like home to me. We've got the mountain. We've got the beautiful rays of light there. It looks kind of like Japan. And then we've got the whole picnic scene with the little house. It's just so charming. And that's what the Ten of Cups is. It's really bliss. It's utopia on planet Earth. It's getting everything that you ever wanted, but not in a materialistic sense. It's getting everything in life that you can't really pay for. So people who love you and adore you and support you. Health, the ability to climb up the mountain. Good mental health, the ability to see a future and to see that you can do so much in your life. The appreciation of different perspectives, tolerance, a belief that things can become incredible, manifesting good, having an intimate moment where you just enjoy other people. Four-leaf clover, good luck. Everything good that could possibly happen will happen. So you've got good news about yourself. You're feeling lucky, you're willing to take a risk, and you know what your path is. On top of that, other people are completely behind you and will support you. And if you need help or support or any kind of guidance, other people will be more than happy to provide it. And not only that, you will receive good advice that will empower you and that will help you move forward even more powerfully. So do reach out for help, even if you don't need it particularly, or let other people in on your plans, even if there's no need for other people to be involved, because there are certain people out there who absolutely love and adore you and who want to be part of your life. They want to be part of your new project or your new venture. They want to share in your good luck and in your joy. And there's no ulterior motive. You can trust that the support really is just there from the kindness of other people's hearts. And you can also rely on the world to kind of meet you halfway and not to completely screw you over. And even if you experience something negative today, there'll be something in that which puts you to this bliss state. So, if something happens that's negative, like if I go out into town and I fall over and I, scrape my knee or something, that's negative. But what if someone just happens to be passing, sees me fall, helps me up, and we hit it off and we become great friends? Then that is utopia in terms of I've got someone new in my life who I love and who loves me. And I have a friend, which is so important, and something that was sudden and quick and that came in that wasn't positive led to something positive. So good stuff, bad stuff, don't judge it, don't label it. Just realize that today it will take you to a happy place. That's guaranteed. And finally, we've got the Nine of Coins. And the Nine of Coins is usually a woman who's very elegant and living her best life. And she's living because she has everything she ever wanted. She's emotionally fulfilled, she's spiritually fulfilled, she's financially secure, she's healthy, she's happy, she loves life. And here we've got all the wine and the coins and the value tattooed on her shoulder. So she's really where it's at. She is the money maker. With her skills and her experience, she's able to create all this wealth. So she doesn't need to worry about the wealth crushing her. A lot of people get very rich and can't enjoy it because they just become so worried that it's going to go someday. And then it's just another obligation and obstacle. So that's no good. She doesn't worry about that because she knows that the wisdom she has is always in here. It resides within her. And if there was an earthquake or something went wrong, she could always regenerate it and recreate that wealth. So she doesn't need to worry about her circumstances. She doesn't need to hang on. She's able to let go and enjoy her life. And she's also able to enjoy the fruits of her labors. So the nice things in life. Treat yourself. If the hairdressers are open where you are, then have a nice haircut. It'll make you feel great. Or if you've thought about improving your circumstances in some way by repainting a wall in your bedroom and you want to do that, then do that. You're entitled to make your life comfortable and positive for yourself. Altogether, we've got some big news coming into your life today that's going to have a strong effect in making you even more certain about your life purpose. As I said, you're crystal clear. It may come in as really positive, or it could come in as somewhat annoying or negative. Ultimately, the outcome is that you're super empowered. Think of the sun as the solar plexus chakra, and it's in the center of your torso, right? Look at the size of this house, how tiny it is. And then look at the giant sun. So this is how big you're going to be. You're going to feel super, super fired up and totally empowered. So this solar plexus chakra, the yellow chakra at the center of your chest, just expands and expands and floods your whole system with strong, joyous yellow light. And the Nine of Coins, that allows you to work well, to see over existing limitations. If you haven't been able to generate wealth, you'll see what the final puzzle piece is the 10 of coins, the last coin to complete the picture. And you'll be able to understand how you can take action to create wealth. The good news that you feel positive about also can simply mean that you're not striving for anything else. You just want to take the day to enjoy where you're at in your life and what you've achieved already. And this feeling of contentedness and bliss can just allow you to have a really nice, luxurious day of treating yourself. And finally, the good news could inspire you and give you the confidence to realize that you can create beauty and you can add something beautiful to the world, whether that's you or your houses that you design as an architect, or the wine that you make, or the stones that you throw to do readings. The Sangomas in South Africa, they use like sticks and bones. You can read anything that creates a pattern. So if that's something that you feel usually has been quite daunting and scary, that added confidence really allows you to do something that you feel is beautiful, and that's going to make a positive contribution either to your life or other people's lives, or both. And usually it's both, because as I always say, we do live on planet duality and you can't have one without the other. 9 and 10 is 19 and 8 is 27. 2 and 7 is 9, and 9 is spirituality and completion in numerology. It's also spirituality and completion here with this rainbow. I mean, let's just see it as a full rainbow. And you're totally surrounded and kept safe by this bubble of bliss. Oh my God, it doesn't get much better than that. Seriously, it's an amazing, amazing day. So please treat yourself. Thank yourself for how far you've come. Thank yourself for trying so hard and always just getting up again after every setback. You just keep doing it again and again, and you keep getting up and you keep getting better and better. And I really think that is worth celebrating, especially today, and something blissful will come out of that. So be really, really nice to yourself. Have an amazing day. If you would like, oh, by the way, and whenever you have a 9 and something coming full circle, then usually something ends and something new begins. It's the end of one circle and cycle and the start of another. So something that you may have been waiting for or that's been outstanding comes to a completion point, and you're going to be much happier by the end of the day with the way things have turned out, because you feel much more secure. Like life treats you well, and you can relax and say, didn't that go well today? Let's kick back and enjoy the lovely house. So have a great, great Thursday. It looks really amazing. Don't forget to reach out for help from other people if you need it. It will be there for you. If you would like a personal reading, then please do get in touch with me via my website for a personal reading. It's gregoryscott.com. On the front page, just click on book your reading to audio reading with me. I use the tarot, numerology, and astrology in my personal readings. And by looking at your astrology chart, I get a blueprint of who you are. So I need your place of birth, date of birth, time of birth. Once I have that, I can draw up your chart. And when I have that, I analyze it to really look at your life purpose. So if that's been unclear and you want to speak to me about that, do that. Relationships, work, money, savings, travel, anything that may be unclear. If you do want to speak to me, then please do get in touch via the website gregoryscott.com. If you like this video, then give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and share the video online. Have an amazing day, and I just again want to say congrats to all of us for this day, because it looks amazing. So all the best to you. Have a wonderful Thursday, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.